may not be the biggest stacker of generic bullion, but I might have just found some that I actually like and would consider stacking. What I find, I'm getting ready to show you, so stay tuned. Well, how you doing, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack, a rare Saturday edition. We're supposed to be at the State Fair today, but I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it is pouring. Rotten, miserable, rainy day here in North Carolina, at least in my area. So State Fair is going to have to wait. So I figured I'd shoot this video. If you're here watching, I'd like to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to check out the video. Best damn community on YouTube. I can't go without saying that. Absolutely. So what silver did I pick up that I actually like? Generic silver that I actually like. You guys know I'm not the biggest stacker of generics. 80% of my stack is made up of government-backed bullion. And I'm going to do the math right this time. About 10% of it is in generics and 10% is in collectibles. Now, I don't know if you caught the last video before the last one, second to last one. I added up the proportions of my silver stack, and I came up with 110%. Hey, look, math is hard at night. I did that video late at night. Math is hard, guys. I don't like mathing at oh dark 30 hours. It sucks. But, yeah, so 80% of my stack is government-backed, 10% is generic, and 10% is collectible. So that being said, let's take a look at what I got.
Bueller, Bueller, Bueller.
All right, so what did I actually pick up here? Well, these came from Bullion Exchanges. They're out of New York. I'm not advertising for these guys. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just letting you know where they came from. Good price, like I said, $24.50 an ounce. That's not bad. That was a good sale. So yeah, Bullion Exchanges. I've had no problem with them in the past. Their shipping can sometimes be a little bit suspect. This took a little bit longer to get here than it should have. And the tracking wasn't all that great on it. But I don't know if that's their fault or got hung up at the post. Who knows? Who knows? But overall, I have had pretty good experiences with Bullion Exchanges. So what'd they give me? Well, they didn't give it to me, but I bought it. Yeah, I got these Asahi 1-ounce rounds. Now, you may be saying, all right, what's the big deal? Those are common, nothing to be excited about. Normally, I'd say, yeah, I agree with you. There's nothing exciting about Asahi rounds. They're basic 3/9 fine silver. 3/9 fine is pretty much what Asahi works with, and that includes even their premier bar, the American Reserve bar. That's 3/9 fine as well. So that's what they deal with. That's what they deal in, 3/9 fine. But what's so special about these that got me excited about them? Well, I got to tell you guys, if you look at the bottom, you see Lunar Calendar Series. First off, that's the first difference you see. But what is the clincher on these? What's the clincher? I'm getting ready to show you. And there you go. Bam. Year of the Dragon. Lunar Calendar Series. Look at that. That is awesome for a generic round. That's awesome. And the first thing that pops out at you is the near proof background. Very nice mirror finish on these. You see Year of the Dragon, and the biggest thing I like, 2024. These are dated 2024. That's unusual for generic rounds. You don't see that very often. But I love that these are dated. I love it. So what do we have working here in the background? Well, you got a dragon kind of wound up in a cypress tree. I guess that's supposed to represent the year of the wood dragon in the Chinese zodiac, from what I understand. And then you see that Chinese character in the center. Well, that actually is interpreted to dragon. So pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I actually like this design. I love it. And this would make me, I would actually stack these. Got the reeded edge. And I'm actually considering stacking these. I start off with 5 of them just to see if I liked them. And I do. Because I do like to see stuff in person before I go all out. So I only ordered 5. I wanted to see what they looked like. And I'm actually pretty happy with these. I'm actually very happy with these. It's a cool design, interesting, beautiful round, dated. Not bad. Not too shabby. I dig it. I dig it. So we're going to put these up so you can still take a look at them. So you guys know from this channel, I am not big on generics. Like I said, it makes up 10% of my stack. So I'm not really big into them. I did have a bunch in the beginning. I stacked a bunch of generic weight. But when my LCS was running low earlier this year, or was it late last year? I don't remember. I actually traded pretty much all of my generics for pre-33 gold.
I love gold!
And I do not regret that decision. I don't. I really don't. I don't regret that at all. I love the pre-33 gold that I got. Those were my first ever pre-33s, and I've enjoyed them. I love looking at them. So to me, that was a good trade-off. So I'm starting to build up my generics again. Not too much. I'm not going to do too many bars and whatnot. I'll do 10-ounce bars. You guys know I love my 10-ounce bars. That's a big part of it. So, but I'm telling you, I am actually considering stacking a few tubes of these now. I think they're beautiful. And if you like Dragons, if you like Asahi's product, which they are solid, they're a great brand, then these might be for you. Now, here's the deal. When I buy generics, one thing that's important to me, and I like to have a name brand. Asahi is a good name brand. They've been around for a long time. They have bases here in the U.S., so I think they originally started as a Japanese company, which is fine. I have a ton of other countries' silver in my stack, so it's no big deal. But I believe these were minted in the U.S. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you heard differently. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. If I buy generic, it has to be a legit name. I don't want some weird, I think like Golden State, not Golden State, they're okay. I mean, they're not bad, but some weird off-brand generic company that you've never heard of and you don't know anything about them. So to me, that's a big deal. I like to have brand name silver if I'm going to go generic. That's my only catch. And I do like Asahi products. I really do. Like I said, I mean, they killed this one. They killed the American Reserve bar. Absolutely killed it. Mined and made in America with a proof finish on it. Beautiful bar. This is actually one of my favorite 10-ounce bars, guys. One of my favorites. So you've got the name, you've got the product, and you've got a great design. I don't think there's a whole lot wrong with this this round, guys. I think if you stack this generic round, you're going to be happy with it. I mean, don't take it from me. Obviously, do your own due diligence and buy what you like. I'm just saying that I don't think you'll be disappointed in this generic round if you're into generics. So I'll leave it at that. But yeah. So definitely. So again, bullion exchanges. I'm not recommending them. I'm not saying they're great, but other than the shipping issue, I didn't have any problem with them. A little slow on the shipping, but yeah, I definitely recommend these rounds.
When a deal like this turns up, you get on it and you ride it till it's over. You don't ask it for a vacation.
All right, there you have it, guys. Appreciate you stopping and checking out the video on a Saturday. Hopefully you've got better weather than we do. Kind of disappointed we're not at the state fair right now. I was really looking forward to those sausage and pepper grinders, or subs, or whatever you want to call them. We call them grinders up in the Northeast. So you know I'm from the Northeast when you hear a sandwich called a grinder. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this Asahi round. I mean, if you're not into generics, obviously it won't appeal to you. So, but I'm probably going to hear mostly from the generics crowd. But let me know what you think. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. And if you made it this far, well, kudos to you. I'll definitely catch up with you in the next episode. But in the meantime, oh yeah, you know what's up.
What do you want to do with your life?
Damn right. Get stacked. Stay safe and be well, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I may have a video out tomorrow. I'm working on it tonight. Don't know if it'll actually launch in time, but that's the plan. But stay safe, be well. I'll catch you in the next one. I am of here. Peace, folks.
You still here? It's over. Go home. Go.